Family Outdoors. Before we get started, go ahead and click that subscribe button. It really helps us out. And hit that notification button so you don't miss another upload. So today, we're at our home site. We're working on the house pad, and we're going to give you guys a little what we're doing and how we're doing it, things like that. We're really getting close. The house is getting closer. We're getting granite today, actually, so we're super excited. RAC just came and put the poles in right there. They put a light there for us too, so that's really nice. So we got Clayton here. He's out there in the 94, or the 4450, sorry. He's out there in the 4450, right out there in the rototiller on him, and he's kind of working up some ground. My dad's in the 9430 making his debut appearance. He is working the Namco, which is really helping getting the pad leveled out, and there's some software and technology in there so he can put input grades in there, and the Namco automatically adjusts to the grades and things like that, so we can really get that pad level. So I know I keep saying numbers like 4450 and 9430, so that is associated with the tractor and the model number. So usually the higher the number, the more horsepower and the bigger the tractor, because you can obviously tell the difference between the two. The 9430 is, a lot of people call it a lot of different things. Some people call it articulating, or four-wheel drive, or, you know, it's one of the bigger, it's the biggest tractor that we have, and it's got a lot of horsepower, a lot of pull to it, so if you're wanting to do some chiseling or really get some tillage in, that's what it's kind of used for. But anyway, so we're just going to show you some time-lapse videos and just show you a little bit. It's really windy today here in Oklahoma, like always. It's always windy. We got a little bit of moisture coming tomorrow, so we're kind of on a time crunch. But other than that, we're going to just get started working. Okay guys, so I know that I talked about the software in the tractor, so I just kind of want to talk about that for a second. So over there by the truck, see if I can zoom in, there's a little yellow, yeah, you can kind of see it to the left of the truck. There's a little yellow triangle. That's the home base, what we call the home base, and it's going to talk, that's your reference point. And you can move it around, but that's the reference point for the tractor, okay? So on the tractor, on top of the cab, there's a little yellow dome. On top of the tractor, on the cab, there's a little yellow dome. You can kind of see it right on top. So that also, that's more or less like the GPS in the tractor, so like your auto steer and things like that. But for what we're doing, that pole that's sticking straight up off of the Namco, that's talking to the Namco in regards to, that's talking with the home base that I just told you about. You know, when you're talking about the height and the grade and you know, how much you're moving and things like that. And inside the tractor, he's got a monitor in there that's kind of just showing him a lot of things about the Namco and how it's doing in regards to like grade and whether it's level or whether it's below or cutting or not cutting, or, you know, it's complicated to explain without actually showing you. My dad could probably explain it better, but ag technology's come a really long ways, and this Namco was really a game changer for our farm, mainly because we could really, sorry if the wind's getting too high, we could really cutting a lot of dirt right now. You can see it. In regards to like leveling fields, if there was a low spot that was drowning out crops all the time, and really just making that land more productive when you level it, because you can make the water shed a certain direction, and so you're not drowning crops or blowing out terraces or waterways, things like that. It makes building a house pad really fast and easy. Alright, so we've pretty much got everything worked up at this point. It's just a bunch of fine-tuning from here, a bunch of back and forth packing, and like I said earlier, we're really working on the water that's coming off of that hill. It's going to go around the house, so we're really just fine-tuning from here, and that's really about it. Thanks guys for coming along on this journey. There'll be a lot more house updates in the future, so stay tuned, and God bless each and every one of you, and we'll see you on the next one.